Yeah, so I was born in Sydney and grew up there, went to boarding school. I had to go to boarding school because I had 5 sisters, so running away from them. I went to boarding school and finished year 12 there and then moved to Canberra, where I'm now training with my current coach, Irina Devoskina. In primary school, I was the fastest kid at school and things like that. But then once I got to year 7, I kind of became the little fish in a big pond. And I was up against some really good athletes. Some of them were already playing rugby union for Australia, so some of the boys that I ran against. So I kind of got lost a little bit. But then in year 11 and 12, I was doing a little bit of long jumping, and one of my long jump coaches at school, she actually found out that I had cerebral palsy and was training with my current coach's mother, and then I got linked up through there. Yeah, so I watched a lot of the Paralympics on TV in Sydney and watched a fellow Australian who was the world record holder at the time, Tim Sullivan, win the 100 and 200 metres and 400 for that matter. And he was in the 38 most minimal disability for cerebral palsy class, and I was looking at that thinking, maybe I can run that fast. I think I already can, keep up with some of these guys. How do I get into it? And it wasn't for another couple of years that I found a pathway. I started taking it a little bit more seriously in year 10, 11, 12, and I was doing sessions out at the track, but I was struggling to get enough sessions in because I was at boarding school, so my mum would have to come and pick me up. I didn't live that far away, so it wasn't a big drive for her, but she'd come pick me up and take me to the track 2 or 3 times a week, and I'd go out there and train. And then from there, I went to World Championships in 2006, but I was only able to run on the grass at the time because my shins were so sore. So I ran there and I picked up a bronze in the 200 metres and disqualified in the 100 metres for false start. Oh. So I was a bit dirty about that. I went back from there and finished my year 12, all my exams, and then left school and moved down to Canberra to the Australian Institute of Sport, where I am now. And 2 months later, I think, I broke the world record. My family, they've always been involved in sport. My mum rode for Australia and my dad coxed for Australia. My second eldest sister also rode for Australia, so they're into sport. I was never good at rowing because you have to go 2 kilometres without a break, and for a 100-metre sprinter, that's a long way. I kind of stuffed around and was in bottom crews at school and things like that. But their support, and then also the fact that I wasn't allowed to play rugby union anymore because I did get, in year 8, got knocked out too many times, and the doctor said, no, that's enough, it's too dangerous, you're going to hurt yourself. So I wasn't allowed to play any contact sport, and being at a contact school, I was basically just waiting for something to come along that I could put 100% of my energy into.